I did promise I would show you my Squishmallows. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Well, if you're new here, my name is Lizzie and I'm a Disney plush collector from the UK. So happy Friday, I hope you've all had a great week and have a great weekend ahead of you. I am here to start my Squishmallow collection series because I did say quite a long time ago that I would show you my regular Squishmallows and I just didn't. So I think around about the time that I showed you my Disney Squishmallows, I said if anyone wanted to see my regular Squishmallows to let me know, and a few of you said you would be interested. If you didn't see my Disney Squishmallows, I will leave a card up above. I have had a few more since, so you will probably see them in the next instalment of this video because I've got way too many Squishmallows to show you in one video. So when I was getting set up to film this video, I took all of my Squishmallows out and I laid them on my bed and took a picture, and this was the result. I have got a few more since and there are some that I am considering trading, so I thought I would start with my big ones and then in the months to come show you the standard size and the small size and the clips and the Squishville, because it would just be too long a video if I showed them to you all in one. So what I'm going to do today is start with my large ones and also my Halloween and Christmas ones, because the Christmas ones will get put away with my Disney Christmas plushes more than likely. As long as I can go to IKEA and get another bag, because I need some more bags. So I think I'm going to start with the regular Squishmallows and then I'll go into Halloween and then I'll go into Christmas. So if there's any in particular that you're watching this video because you want to see those and nothing else, I'm going to leave the chapters down below, so just skip ahead. So the first one I'm going to show you is my biggest one to date, and I actually only got it yesterday. So this was from Smith's Toys. It is Svetlana. She is a mare caticorn, I think they call it. So she's a unicorn cat who is also a mermaid. So she's obviously got the unicorn horn, she's got like a iridescent bra, she's got scales and she's got a tail. That is her tag. So she is apparently 16 inches, but in the UK we tend to do things in centimetres, so she's 40 centimetres. I am going to keep her bio tag on because I'm not going to sleep with this one. So her bio tag says, boogie boarding and sunbathing in her hammock are Svetlana's idea of a good time, especially with a good book. She loves a laid-back afternoon with an adventure book and a smoothie to keep cool. What should she read next? So she's a reader, so we would definitely get along. So this is my biggest one at the moment. And then the next one is exactly the same size, but I've actually took the bio tag off because I sleep with this one. So this is Gustavus. It was from Aldi. My friend Rachel Dawn picked him up for me, and if you haven't checked out her YouTube channel, I will leave a card up above because she's amazing and one of my best friends. So you will find out from these videos that I mainly collect the dogs. I am absolutely obsessed with the Squishmallow dogs, and this is actually my biggest one. I usually only collect the 8-inch dogs, but I made an exception because he's so cute. So here's his bio tag. She very carefully removed it because she knew I was going to sleep with it. It says, Gustavus is a popular pup and has a lot of friends, but sometimes he just prefers to be alone with his thoughts. He used to think he was weird for wanting to be alone sometimes, but now he knows it's good to have his own time too. I absolutely love that because, like, I like being alone as well. I'm an only child, so I'm like used to being alone. But yeah, I sleep with him now and he's absolutely gorgeous, and I can't thank Rach enough for getting him for me. They did do quite a few in this range at Aldi, but I only wanted one because the bigger ones are harder for me to display. But these are all of the ones that were in that squad. I was very tempted by the dinosaur, I'm not gonna lie. And then this one I think was another Aldi acquisition, but I'm actually considering trading this one, so I might not have it by the time my next video rolls around. So I got 2 from this set because there were only 3 available in my local Aldi. Her name is Kaylee and she's a pink lobster, and her bio tag says, Kaylee loves noodles, cooking with her grandmother and reading up on her favourite stars. Pop culture and being cosy are some of her favourite things. She is an ace with random pop culture facts. Whenever she meets someone new, Kaylee shares a factoid to remember their name. That's really cute that she has like ways of remembering people's names. So these are 12-inch, I believe. I could be wrong, I'm not good with inches like I said. We tend to deal with centimetres here in the UK, but I've got quite a few of these. So let's get on to the other one I got from this squad. This one I love, but I'll be completely honest, because she's so big, if I could get an 8-inch of her, I would probably trade her. So I am on the lookout for like a narwhal. I think the new Smiths range might have one, I'm not 100% sure. Her name is Naomi, which I absolutely love. And her bio tag says, "Meet Naomi. Naomi lives deep in the sea and travels very far to see her friends. While she resides in the deep dark ocean, she loves jumping out of the water to catch some rays. Her friends love her for her positive attitude and sparkly horn. Are you ready to catch some waves with Naomi?" Well, fun fact, I actually can't swim, so no I'm not. And then I've got 2 more. So this was from the release that came to Aldi after the Halloween set. So between the Halloween and the Christmas releases, it was like planet stuff and food. So I didn't get the food ones because I got them in 5 inches, the ones that I wanted. But I did get Roman, who is the Earth. So these were the other ones they did in the squad. Like I said, it's a bit strange because you've got like a cupcake, a hot chocolate and a cinnamon bun. And then you've got an astronaut, the Earth, and I don't know, the moon or Jupiter or something. But this is Roman, and I like his name because it's like the Romans once conquered like most of the Earth, so I really like that he's called Roman. His bio tag says, "Need some help making the right decision? Roman is here to help." Roman wants to be a leader when they grow up and knows it's important to take care of the world we live in. They like to play fair, eat clean, stay green and care about others. And I just absolutely love this, it's so cute. It was picked up for me by my friend Steph because I don't think my local got these like at all. My local's very hit and miss. I did manage to get the Halloween ones, but then I only saw one Christmas one in my local. So I'm very grateful to Steph for picking this up for me, and I just didn't bother getting the rest of the set, to be honest. And then the final normal big one I've got, I know for a fact I got from Selfridges, so it cost a lot more than the Aldi ones. So this is the cat that I've always wanted because I absolutely love pink and purple. Her name is Nell, which I thought was a really cute name. And her bio tag says, "Nell is shy but bold. Her creativity shines through in everything she does in her graphic design work. When she isn't behind her computer, you can find Nell practicing her DJ skills with her friend Sunitha, although if she's hungry she will drop everything for a huge bowl of pasta." And then this is the rest of that squad. I haven't seen a Dalmatian in this size. I probably wouldn't get it because I don't have any dogs in this size, because obviously Gustavus is bigger, but I would be tempted, I'm not going to lie. So now I'm going to go on to the Halloween ones. These were released in Aldi. They were delayed. They were supposed to release on the Thursday as a special buy, and I went in on the Thursday, the Friday and the Saturday, and then when I was coming back past the Aldi from like Morrison's or something, there was a lorry parked in the Aldi car park, so I decided to go back in, and there was a girl there holding one, so I went up to her and I said, "Where did you get that?" And she said, "They're in the back, they're bringing them out at 12, and I had a look at my watch and it was like 10 to 12, so I waited. I was only going to get 4, so I will show you those 4 first, but I did end up getting all 6. So this is the one I wanted the most. This is Otto. I just absolutely love that he's the Grim Reaper. Like, what a strange thing for a kid's toy, but we move. His bio tag says, "Are you ready to pick out the perfect pumpkin? Make sure you visit Otto's farm because he grows the best pumpkins around. Otto wins the contest for the largest pumpkin almost every year. Last year his prize-winning pumpkin was bigger than a house." And he's just so cute. He's definitely my favourite out of this Halloween squad. And then we got a ghost. This ghost is called Grace for some reason. And the bio tag says, "Grace is quite beautiful and one to fear during the competition. She has participated in pageants all over the area. What's her talent? Ghost busting out some of her favourite dance moves." And I love that she says boo. There's a few dogs in the US that say things that were for like Valentine's Day that I've never been able to get my hands on, so I like that we've got one that says boo. And then we've got the werewolf, who is called Wade, which I really love, and his bio tag says Wade is a pretty big guy that at first glance gives many mallows a fright. He tries not to take it personally, but hopes his looks won't make other mallows so scared of him one day. Fun fact about Wade, he plays the violin. I just love his fluffy mane, and he's got a big fluffy tail as well. And then the last one of the 4 that I was definitely going to get is the vampire, and its name's Patricio. And the bio tag says Patricio delivers the news. He's a paper boy. He's saving up for a big trip because he wants to fly around the world. Where do you think he should start? So he's basically starting in Lizzie and Disney's room, but there we go. So he was the last one that I was definitely going to get. And then since I was there getting them, like I didn't have to pay postage for a pickup or anything, I thought I may as well get all 6, and then if I change my mind I could always trade them. So these 2 I am considering trading. The first one is the cat. The reason I'm considering trading the cat is because I've got the other cat. I've got Nell, and I'm not actually a cat person. I don't like cats at all, so I don't need that many cats, so I might trade this one. This cat's name is Autumn, and their bio tag says, you could say that Autumn is not a morning person. Her adventure-seeking personality comes out as the darkness fills the skies. Autumn is one with nature and travels all over the world from one Halloween to the next. It is really, really cute, but I have got 2 big cats now, so I've got to make a decision between the 2, and I just like the pink and purple on Nell. And then the final one, which I think I'll definitely trade because I don't like the colour orange, is the skeleton, who's called Flory. I would have preferred it if the skeleton was white, but I believe last year's was white and I didn't manage to get last year's. Flory's bio tag says, looking for an adventure, tag along with Flory. This skeleton is always on her way to see something new. Last month, Flory climbed a mountain. Now it's time for something new. Do you have any ideas? You could find a way to dye yourself white, so I'd keep you. And then before I go on to my Christmas large ones, I wanted to show you the Costco ornament collection that again Rach picked up for me. So these were I think £14 from Costco. They've got 8 little ornaments in. I'm not good with sizes, I'm not sure whether this is smaller than 5-inch. But I thought it was a really, really good price, and I haven't taken them out of the box yet, but let's do that now. First one you've got is Luna. The cold can't stop Luna's dancing feet. She brings the heat with her smooth moves. Looking for a mallow to lift you up when you're down, Luna is your girl. And then this one is Baron. Grab your bare necessities because you are going on a camping trip with Baron. Let Baron be your next guide at your favourite national park. He is the king of the mountains and very social. And then we've got Dawn. She is my first deer. I will get onto that in a moment. Dawn is a tomboy who is always up for a camping adventure. She is fluent in all animal languages and loves to teach her friends all about the different animals who live in the forest. She hopes to be a park ranger one day. And then this is Tillman. Tillman loves to race his friends through the snow during the day and loves curling up by the fire at night with frozen treats. He's fiercely loyal to his squad and wants to be a lawyer one day. And then this is Rocky. Don't stop Rocky, he is on a roll. Rocky has been an adventure seeker since he was little and plans on climbing his first summit this year. Grab a hiking stick and bring the fun. And then this is Bruce. Want to explore the beauty of Alaska? Bruce is your guy. An active kayaker, Bruce leads travellers on amazing river tours and shows them all of his favourite hidden gems. Get ready for a photo op. And then this is Maurice. Maurice loves chocolate chip pancakes and eats them almost every Saturday. His dad makes a giant stack for Maurice and his sisters to share. One day Maurice wants to be a host for a pancake show so he can try all kinds of pancakes. And then finally, we've got Gracelyn. Meet Gracelyn. Snowball fights and building snow forts are 2 of her favourite things. She loves building a whimsical snow world with her friends. This year they want to build a snow castle. Do you want to build a snow world with Gracelyn? Honestly, a snow castle sounds absolutely perfect. So as you may have noticed there, some of them have like winter hats and winter scarves on and some of them don't. Some people have been trading the ones that don't, but I'm just going to keep them all because I absolutely love them. Just put them back in the box purely because I haven't filmed a TikTok with them yet. So once I've done that, I don't know whether they'll go on my tree or whether I'll put little hooks on my wall by where my Squishmallows are, because honestly I don't mind having them out all year round. A hat and scarf isn't inherently Christmassy, it's just wintry and I don't mind them being out. But now I'm going to finish this video by showing you the Aldi Christmas squad. I got 5 out of the 6. I ordered 2 online from Disneyland Paris because Rach messaged me and said that they were online, but the rest had sold out. So I got 2 on Aldi's website, and then I bought 1 from Steph, and then Rach picked me up 1 from her local Aldi, and then I got 1 from my local Aldi. So let's start with the ones I got when I was in Disneyland Paris. So this one is my absolute favourite. I had to make sure I got this one. Now, I don't know how everyone is pronouncing his name, but I am pronouncing it like the episode of How I Met Your Mother.
This is Gael.
Hola. Gael. Gail? Gael. Kyle? Gael. Girl?
It's pronounced Gael.
It means joyful.
So this is Gael. He is a gnome or a gonk, whatever you want to call him. I absolutely love him. He's my favourite from this squad. And his bio tag says, "Don't say Gael's stuck in the 90s. He just knows good music when he hears it." Gael fills his days dusting off his favourite playlists while he spends his time woodworking, cooking and watching movies with his best friend Nikki. Join them for a 90s holiday sing-along. I will definitely be joining him because I am a 90s baby, so I love 90s music. So he was my absolute priority from this set, so I'm so glad I managed to get him online. And the other one I got was the Angel. I got this one purely because my dad's a vicar, and if he has a kids talk he might want an angel with him. I haven't actually said he could take it anywhere, but he could use it next year. So her name is Nikki for some reason. I would have gone with something like Gabrielle or something. So her bio tag says, "Nothing makes Nikki's heart smile like watching a holiday movie with friends and family. She doesn't like cooking, but she loves baking. When she's not watching movies over again or baking, you can find her daydreaming and staying up late drinking chocolate peppermint milkshakes." Which sounds gorgeous, by the way. And then the one that Rach picked up for me, I did try to get on the website, but it had sold out. I'm really lucky that I managed to get the 2 I got, because everything was selling out to the point that Rach sent me the link before she got hers and she missed out on hers, and I felt so bad, but she has managed to get it now. But she picked up the tree for me. The tree is called Carol and it's got a silver star because I believe there's been one in the past that has a gold star. And her bio tag says, "Caroling, cocoa and cookies are some of Carol's favourite things. This festive mallow loves the bright and cheery vibe of the holidays and wishes the world could be that way every day. She sings in an a cappella group that visits schools, homes and hospitals to sing festive tunes all year round." I just absolutely love her, so thank you for picking her up for me, Rach. And then the one I bought from Steph was Santa Claus. So Santa is called Nick, which makes sense because Old Saint Nick. His bio tag says, "Nick is the volunteer of the century. He travels all over the world and donates time and money to make the world a better place. He works around the clock, day and night, to bring you the jolliest day of the year." I just absolutely love him, so thank you, Steph, for selling him to me. And then pretty much when I'd given up hope about the Christmas Squishmallows, because the big squad that Gus was in had already come out, I was in Aldi with my mum because we were looking for a cake that she later realised was sold in Lidl, not Aldi. But I saw they still had a few left. So they had Gael and they had Nick, but they also had Mrs. Claus, who I'd said from the start I didn't really want, but then I decided to get her because she's got really fluffy hair and she's really cute. So she's called Nicoletta, which makes sense because she's married to Nick. Her bio tag said, "You may not remember Nicolette, but she absolutely remembers you. Nicolette has the gift of memory and can recognise a friend or acquaintance from the North Pole and back." I just absolutely love that. So the only one I don't have is the Reindeer Dawn, but I do have it in the Ornaments, and that is the one that Rach wanted the most. So she did manage to get it, but I felt really bad that she prioritised me getting mine over her getting hers. It just shows what a great friend she is. I'm so grateful for her. So that was my first video in my Squishmallow collection. You may notice I'm not counting them because I have kind of stepped away from counting things. I did do my counting my plush collection video, which if you didn't see that, I will leave a card up above, because people actually asked me how many I had. It wasn't like a brag or anything, it was just that I genuinely get asked that a lot. So I thought I would do that video to answer that question, but I didn't want to count these because it may change as I decide to trade some. And speaking of trades, I've actually got a trade on the way because I realised I had a dragon twice. So I traded it for a Christmas snowman. So if that has arrived by the time this video goes up, I'll pop that in. If not, you will see it in January. So that is it from me, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a big thumbs up if you did, and let me know down in the comments which Squishmallow was your favourite. And I will be back tomorrow for a room tour and a house tour, because I'll be showing you my bedroom done up for Christmas and also our living room done up for Christmas. So I will see you tomorrow for that. Have a great weekend, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Bye, friends.